Good morning, everybody. Today is day 2. It is about 9:30. Woke up this morning at 7. Took it nice and slow this morning. Got on the trail just a few minutes ago. Just good conversation with some folks last night. Spilled over to this morning, having breakfast. A couple of guys, all sorts of age ranges and everything. All sorts of different professions. Really kind of neat, just who you meet out here. So it's one of the reasons I'm out here, really. And I know this is a holiday weekend. I'm anticipating, Tuesday, Wednesday coming up. Probably be on my own. That's okay, because, well, that's the way it's going to be sometimes. But maybe there'll be other people out here. My plan B today is to go to Muskrat Shelter. It's a 7.3 mile hike from the Plum Orchard Shelter. I say plan B because, well, plan A is going to actually be to go to Standing Indian Shelter, which will be a 12.2 mile day for me, which, starting at 9:30, shouldn't be out of the realm of possibility, but I say my plan B is to stop short. Day 2, do a short mileage day, take it easy. I did not sleep well last night at all, so we'll see how this all works and what happens today. Hey y'all, checking in with you. It's a little past noon. I'm near Blygap, which is good because I'm running low on water. But I found something a little more interesting instead, in the meantime at least. And that's it's this little wooden sign right here. And it says, I'm leaving North Carolina. It was a short stay. Play around in a little North Carolina, Tennessee. So I just want to show kind of everybody the importance of the Scenac Bag, which is now full. But check this out. I just put that around there. Look at the flow on that. Pathetic, right? Well, you put your bag on there. Go grab your phone so you can talk about it. Because, I mean, if I didn't talk about it, then nobody would know that I'm here. I mean, gosh, would I even be hiking if I didn't post it on YouTube? I mean, how many Instagram photos am I going to post? People got to know I'm out here. I think I'm going crazy already. This is the trail. I'm going to have to do a tech check tonight. Definitely walking through all these little bushes. Pretty little flowers, though. All right, hello and welcome to the Muskrat Creek Shelter. Pretty humble little shelter. I think it could fit probably about 6 or 7 hikers. It does have a nice little picnic table, some shelves or benches, whatever you want to call it. Maybe put your stuff on there, maybe put your butt. Who knows? The water source is like just a few feet away. It's so convenient. But I don't think there's any bear cables here or bear box, so I'm gonna have to kind of get jiggy with a tree. Actually, I've been looking at some right out here. Not the best to have your food too close to you. Nonetheless, it's up one of those trees. I'm not too worried about it. More worried about mice really than anything. There are some contraptions that I'll show you here in a moment that I've showed people before. Basically, what they'll do is they'll take some string and like an old Gatorade bottle, the bottom part of it, they'll cut it so that then the string goes through the bottle and then there's like a stick for you to like hang stuff on. So the idea is that the rat or the mouse can't pass the bottle and then get to the string again. So I guess they always just give up. They don't try to fall strategically. I don't know if mice do that. Do mice fall strategically onto food if they can? I bet they could if they would. But I don't know if they know how. That's probably a good thing. But no, I'll figure out somewhere safe to be, and I'll have all my stuff sorted out. So today is definitely going to be a Plan B day. It is a 7.3 mile hike here from the shelter that I was at this morning. And I could go another 4.5, I believe. Elevation change isn't too crazy, but, well, something that you don't necessarily hear about in other people's videos. I got to the shelter, sat down, and then got sick. So I have to drink some water to retain what I lost. You don't really hear that from anybody, not that I've seen, but that's the fact of it. Probably got overheated, probably worked too hard. Knowing that I was going to be here versus going 12 miles today, I should have probably taken it even slower than I did, and I thought I was doing pretty slow. So, anyway, we're going to kind of sit back here and wait to see if anybody joins me tonight. Maybe have somebody to conversate with, maybe go to bed early. I did not sleep well last night, so it might be kind of nice to be on my own here, just to collect my own thoughts and stuff and head on the trail tomorrow. I think I might be alone tonight. There was a gentleman named Dean that was actually staying at the shelter last night. He was the only option that I was going to have, seeing whether or not he decided to go the 12.3 mile total day, 12.2, something like that, from the shelter that we stayed at this morning. If you look behind me, I'm actually going to show you there's some interesting graffiti in this shelter, and I'll also show you that little can thing that I was talking about. Right, y'all, so because I do have this shelter to myself right now, I'm going to go ahead and end this video for today. Nothing really exciting is going to happen unless a ton of people show up for some reason. I don't expect that to happen, so I'm just going to end this video here. I had a not so good day today, to tell you the truth. Wasn't my greatest. Got a little sick, not good. I'm already recovering. I got a noon tablet and some water. The water source is super close by, so I'll be definitely getting that. I've peed like more times than like normal. I'm so hydrated, but heat exhaustion or just exhaustion in itself caused my body to revolt against me. So I got a little food in me, which I hadn't eaten since breakfast. It's already like 5 o'clock. I had a little Nutrigrain bar or something. But otherwise, I am hunkered down here for the night at this wonderful shelter with all my stuff askew. And I wish you good night.